Okay, you guys, there's my little jammers. Go say hi. Okay, so I don't know how loud this will be or how much it's actually going to record, but this is our first trial run at using the handy bot dude and driving. You're going to shake around a lot. Hopefully this is halfway decent. Something tells me all he's going to do is shake and the whole video is going to shake. Handy bot may not have been the best purchase. Sorry, my nose is itching again today. A lot of our neighbors cut their grass yesterday. And that really affects my sinuses and the talking you're hearing. Sorry if I end up putting my hand in your view. I'm trying to fix handy bot. He started massively jerking.
Quarter mile. Turn left onto Canton Drive.
That would be my GPS. I'm having to keep grabbing the handy bot. He's massively jerking. He should calm down once I leave the neighborhood. We go around a couple curves and up hills and stuff. So he's going to jiggle and shake and bounce and all that good stuff. I might record the entire trip up. I don't know. We'll see.
Turn left onto Canton Drive.
If it gets choppy as I end up with this video when I post it, it probably means I cut it out because the entire trip, until it's direction we're turning, yay! The entire trip should last about 45 minutes.
About quarter mile. Turn left onto Dawson Cabin Road.
And it's about a 45-minute trip up and back, of course. I was hoping to find a craft store up there, and the handy bot's going to drop my iPod out of a speed. Oh, no, we're just that way. I was hoping they'd have a craft store, especially since AC Moore has a super awesome sale right now. Lots of yarn on sale. Plus, through the 6th of this month,
turn left onto Dawson Cabin Road.
Scanning the perks card gets an extra like 1,000 or something points. Sadly,
continue on Dawson Cabin Road for 1 mile.
Sadly, they
Turn
don't
left
have.
onto Dawson Cabin Road.
Sorry, my phone loves to keep repeating itself. Just baby. Sadly, they do not have one up there. Sadly, they do not have a Hobby Lobby or Joann's or anything. All they have is a Michael's, which I have here.
Continue on Dawson Cabin Road for 1 mile.
I'm not even sure why I've turned that on because it's telling me to go the same way I plan to go every other day when I leave my house in Michigan. So there is an AC Moore if I were to go from New Bern an extra hour the other direction to Greenville, but that's kind of pointless because then I've got a 2-hour drive home, which would be no different than me driving down to Wilmington and back from my own house. But I love the yard sales, which is probably a good thing they don't have one because I really don't need to go buy any more yarn. I really have nowhere else to store it. Hopefully you're hearing me over all of this wind blowing. We have no air conditioner in the Jeep, and I can tell the sun's kind of washing me out here. There's a little bit. I'll look at the sun by today. Okay. So there is there is no air conditioning in the Jeep. Come this winter, it'll be a lot easier because the windows will be up because we do have a heater in the Jeep. We just don't have an air conditioner. So the windows are down. It's not that it's hot outside today. Like I could leave them up as far as temperature goes. Unfortunately, the humidity really sucks. And because it sucks, there I've unlocked it, but you just have to open it. It makes it feel hotter outside, of course. So that's making it worse. So I had to come down. It's hot. It feels great outside just to stand outside.
Continue on US 17 north for 4 miles.
I am going to put the other side side window that's closest to the traffic, just so you don't have to hear the nonstop cars. We are already 7.5 minutes into the video, and we haven't even left town yet. We've gotten past the annoying entrance. I brought the Snackies cup today, and it's full of jelly beans for later. So that me and Jammers can have some jelly beans later. Because who doesn't like some good jelly beans when they travel? So I am still looking for this beetle. Little bug thing. I don't know where it went. And it bugs me. Trying to see which way the GPS is telling me to go. I think...
North Carolina 2040/US 17 North Ave to Camp Lebanon/Morehead City/Newburgh.
Everybody's trying to fit in. Suddenly, everybody this morning apparently wants to go the way I'm going and wants to go to the right
Use the
towards
right to lanes to take
Morehead.
North Carolina
I figured everybody would have already been at work by now, military-wise, so I figured it wouldn't be that bad. Apparently, I was wrong.
Continue on US 17 North for a half mile.
Apparently, I was wrong. Everybody's heading towards base.
In a half mile. Merge onto US 17 North.
Okay, this is what I was thinking. Okay, never mind. That's my earlier statement. I know which way I'm going now. I keep forgetting they changed. They did construction a while back and put in a new. I don't know what they would call it. I guess maybe it's a bypass. Like we've had these roads where
Continue on US 17
everybody
North
calls
for
what I'm on
36
the
miles.
bypass. It bypasses coast and it bypasses downtown to take you to the other side of town. So I'm guessing, I've always called this the bypass. I'm going to slow down because I am massively speeding and I don't want to get. So I've always called this the bypass. But I guess they put in a new one now on kind of the other end of this that takes you, because the road I'm on runs you through the other side of town to get you over to head towards New Bern and Morehead City and all these other towns. And so now they put in a bypass on the other side. Stupid. Oh, sorry. These people, they saw these signs. There are signs back there. There were a couple miles back on the side of the road that warned you road construction is coming. Like these guys are on the side of the road. They don't have the lane blocks. Technically, you could stay in that lane if you wanted. But it's safer to move over and not be in that lane. And I am like using hand gestures. Y'all can't even see. And I'm sorry if y'all can't really see me. I can't tell how well Handymot's doing. That, and I wasn't thinking that I'm driving into the sun while doing this video today. I'm driving over the water. But yeah, I wasn't thinking about the fact that I'm driving into the sunlight, which kind of washed me out a lot. But yeah, people don't even move over half the car. They wait till the last second and like move over and just run you over off the road. Like it's 55 out here. I'm sitting here going 65. And people are passing me like I am just like crawling. So I'm just gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go the speed limit and I'm gonna let them go. I'm not gonna worry with them. I would probably have to put cruise control on or I will end up speeding like I am log. But I am gonna speed up long enough to move over because we're getting to the section where it splits. It turns into a 4-lane and 2 goes into town, 2 goes around town. Although it's taking me that way, I don't want to go that way. I'm going this way. It's taking me down through town through Morehead City, and I don't want to go through Morehead City. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to let it recalculate in a minute. And we're going to see. So now it says 44 minutes if I go the other way. I don't want to think I want to go that way. I think if I go this other way, because I don't think they've taken into account the whole bypass going the right way, but it shows me as being over there somehow. Okay. I see what they've done. Because the way the roads keep changing over here, they've changed the GPS thing. 'Cause it didn't used to show it like that. But now it's actually got a split with the median in the middle between the other side heading south versus me heading north. But I'm heading north. But I wanted to get my son's 2 music books and his new box of reeds for his clarinet. You have to go get them from one place, if you look Fuller's Music, and they're only out of New Bern, near us. We can order them through the school, supposedly, and it costs more than if I go pick them up. Like one of his books is $6.95 on the website, but if I order it from the school, it's like $10. And the other one is like $6.59, and then it's like $7 to the school or something like that. And then I forget how much the reads are to the school. I guess they were tacking on. Oh, now you guys can see me. I guess they were tacking on some for the shipping to the school. I don't know. But yeah, like, so my GPS doesn't even show this new bypass that we're coming up on, but it's there, and I'm not taking it. We looked at the cost of. We usually order them ourselves, and last year it didn't cost us that much last year to actually ship the books to our house. But this year, for 2 books and a box of reeds, it's going to cost $13 for shipping. It's not going to cost me $13 in gas to drive up there and back. Plus, on top of that, I can go check out their Walmart and see if they got any cool craft stuff up there. I was hoping they would have a cool craft store up there, but I'm not that lucky. Okay. I put my straw down too far, I couldn't get nothing to drink out of it. Okay. No, nothing in your bag of milk, buddy. So, yeah, but we started talking about it. It's cheaper for me to drive up there, get the books, and drive back. And just take the youngest one and get, a little field trip, I guess you could say. And than it would be if I were to have the book shipped. And we're back in the sunlight from washout again, sorry. But on top of that, if I had them shipped, we wouldn't get there until like the end of the week, at least. By me going to get them, he'll have them today. So he'll have them and he can go ahead and start practicing his level 3 stuff and kind of get himself a little ahead. So that works. My biggest reason for kind of volunteering to go, though, of course, was the fact that I was hoping to have a craft store. Was that I would get to go to see a craft store and maybe find something cool, and there's no craft store. Sorry. Somebody kept hitting me up last night. Okay. He kept getting up last night. Crazy people cutting people off. So I was going to get this morning to make my husband a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, my eyes seriously itching. I have really bad allergies. And the only thing that really ever works for me is Benadryl. And I can't take Benadryl. Like the bottle, I think, says take 1 to 2. If I take 1, it does me no good. Like 1 Benadryl, if I'm lucky, it takes a minor edge off, but nothing really substantial to help. And if I take 2, well, then I'm out. It'll put me to sleep, and well, I can't sleep if I'm driving. Especially not when I'm already tired, because somebody kept hitting me up last night. Sadly, no craft stores, but I'm hoping maybe their Walmart, they have like 2 Walmarts that are like a mile apart. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna hit both of them. I'll probably just hit one. I don't know. And they do have a Target right there, and while I need nothing from Target, Target has nothing crafty or anything like that. I had this new app on my phone called Shopkicks, and there's some stuff on that for Target. So I might just go for the heck of going. Depends on how I'm feeling after I get all this done. I think I'm going to do the Walmart one first. All Shopkicks is it's an app you put on your phone, and if I remember, I'll try to like maybe film it some so you guys can see it. But you turn on your GPS, or if you, some people leave theirs on. I don't. I turn mine off and on as I need it. Smoking a cigarette. But you turn on your GPS, and as you walk in the door, you open the app, the Shopkicks app, and it gives you points, or what they call kicks, for just walking in the door. And then I got this 18-degree looking thing that's like kissing my butt. Big plot there too. So they give you points for walking in the door, and then they have like certain items, kind of like almost like a grocery list kind of thing. You don't have to buy them, but I'm losing my voice. If you go like a scavenger hunt, and you go to the store and you scan the items on their list, and they give you what they call picks for it, or points, and then you turn those in for gift cards on like all kinds of gift cards on your phone and all kinds of stuff. There's some pretty cool ones on there. There's Walmart one, and Target, and Sephora, and there's all kinds of stores you can go to. So I mean, it's pretty cool. They have different deals for different places. Like the other day, we went to Walmart of course they're putting it. We went to Walmart on Saturday. Well, then I got a notification on my phone that said that if I were to walk into Walmart on Sunday, I would get a bonus 250, I think it was, kicks. I wasn't going to drive all the way back up there 15 minutes just to go to Walmart to get those things. But they do little bonuses like that on certain days for certain things. I want to say that they do have a deal thing where if you buy certain things, you get more kicks and stuff. They do have a thing where you can link like your Visa or MasterCard to it and get kicks on different purchases and stuff. That I haven't done, and I'm like, well, I don't pay to do that. I don't know. I don't like the idea. It says that it doesn't save your card information. But how does it then know what your qualifying purchases are if it doesn't save any of your information from your bank, your credit card? It's got to somehow, some way, it saves something in order to register that. And my MasterCard, so-called MasterCard, is actually from my bank, which is linked to all of our money. I'm not willing to do that and risk that. So I'm not doing that part of it. If you have an iPhone, which I don't, it's according to the email I got with the app, it says it works on the iPhone, and you can also use it with the iPod or an iPad, I forget which one. And it's a companion app to help you get rewards faster. However, I tried it with my iPad, but of course to get it on your iPad, the actual, when I was Checkpoints, sorry, different program. There's another one I'm using now called Checkpoints. That's the one that I have had a problem with as far as my iPad goes. It's with the iPhone. I'm going to cut that part out. So, Shopkicks is one of them that I'm using. I'm also using one called Checkpoints, where you get points. It's kind of similar to the Shopkicks. But I don't think you get credit for walking in the door because I didn't when I tried it last weekend. I think you have to actually scan something on their list in order for it to count. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm thinking I might try it today. It depends on how well he holds up. He gets tired of traveling sometimes. And he's been really, really crabby and cranky this morning. So I don't know. My hair is like sticking way out, and I pinned it. I actually put a clip in holding the ends of my hair down, and they're like still. 11th. I don't know what day of the week that is, but it'll be sometime around then. The 11th or after, I think it is. Just by myself. Or because they will all be in school starting next Monday. So next Thursday was the 11th. So Thursday or Friday possibly next week, and I can always scan everything in. It's not that big of a deal. But I mean, I know you do get the points for it. I used it. I did scan some of the electronic items while we were there Saturday just to see if it worked. And because my husband doesn't mind looking at electronics, he was willing to. I was able to like spend a little bit of extra time to do it. Back to having a cow versus the food items, because it's stuff that we didn't need and I knew he wouldn't go last forever. He has less attention span than my 3-year-old when it comes to shopping. I'm trying to set my cruise control. I hit cruise drive and I can just without talking to you guys, and I can just take and focus on the steering. And I'm thinking maybe if I do cruise control, it'll keep me at a set speed. This big 18 rig thing, flatbed. I passed a car and tried to get away from him, and I guess he decided he needed to pass a car as well and kiss my butt some more, because he is. You could probably fit a car between me and him, but it'd be pretty darn close. So maybe if I'm going cruise control, that way I'm not varying my speed. If he gets tired of it, he'll pass me and go on and leave me alone. We are still 26 miles from New Bern, according to the Marines North Carolina state line. So we will see. And we are at 26 minutes of video already. I'm coming from my house. I really want to eat this jelly beans. I'm doing it today. I'm trying to refrain. I did bring some sausage cheese balls with me, what I made over the weekend, as part of our bacon celebration from Saturday. When I get home today, I've got to make some bread, because we have very little bread left. So I need to make bread, and I might grab some bread flour while I'm out. I made one the other day. I used part wheat, part all-purpose, and it wasn't. I don't know. Not thrilling, I guess. But the Amish one, my husband really loves, but it requires bread flour, which is so expensive compared to all-purpose flour. I really wish it wasn't so much. Maybe I can find a different one. I don't know. Suddenly dude is like not kissing my butt. I think his speed limit is fixing to drop. And my cheeks is like it's just speeding up. We're still good. We're still good. We're back on a 2-lane road now. So now the dude is not going to get off of my butt. However, in 3 miles, our speed will seriously drop, because we will be in Maysville. It's a little bitty town. 2-lane roads. Everything is like 30 miles an hour, I think. I think the max speed is 35. I'm sorry I keep breaking on you guys in my throat. I don't know how that goes. My allergies are bad. Like I seriously, I feel like my voice, I keep like I'm losing my voice. My nose is all stopped up and draining and all that horrible stuff. I know what will help with this, but I've got to. Oh, I didn't eat I hate meat sausage roll. But I'm not going to count that as a non. Okay, you guys, there was nothing fascinating to really film inside of Walmart. Other than a bunch of crazy people. We are going home, buddy. Yeah, it was crazy. I did get a few things that I wasn't really planning. Yeah, she can watch too. I did get some homespun yarn. He does not want to sit right now. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys situated. There we go. wanting to. There will be noise on the video, I'm sure, from the wind blowing because it is 5 times the hot. Like, I don't even know how hot it is where I'm at. It's 11:50 in the morning, and like everybody and their brother has come out. It's 87 back at my house, but that's not where I'm at. And I can't get it to switch to where I'm at. Okay, we're just gonna like jet out in front of these people. So hold on. I'm not gonna keep fighting with this forever. Yes, it would help. Okay, so I don't know what just happened to my iPod. I deleted like almost half of the contents of my iPod. And it just conked out again. So I'm thinking, even with that videos I guess are bigger than the pictures, and it didn't work real well. That's okay. My child has my iPod. He is playing games and entertaining himself for the ride home, which is fun. I'm just going to use my cell phone. Well, my hair is going everywhere. It's driving me. But because I'm using my phone, I probably won't last as long because I have nothing to hold my phone. If I had a way to make my phone like be held versus me having to do it, I would be so much easier. I can't even try the HandyBot. Like, that is HandyBot. He's barely holding my iPod and not hitting the rearview mirror with the top of my iPod, let alone my phone, which is bigger. So, I don't know. I don't have a lot to say right now. I guess we will see. Sorry, I'm seeing all kinds of flashing lights and it fascinated me, even though it's just lights telling me to be ready to stop. I don't know how well any of this video has picked up. Sound-wise. So, I mean, I'm sure it's picked up like big trucks sound-wise, but as far as me, I don't know. So, by now I don't have a lot to say. I'm burning up, I'm getting tired. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it done for now. I'm going to put this away and drive home and see how they did. If it's really bad, I'll just make a little one there. If it's not, sorry, I'm jostling you all around. If this is not too bad, I'll put it up. I guess, I mean, you'll know if I put it up, you'll just see it, but if it's too bad, I don't know. It's hot. I wish you guys could feel it. It's just crazy. To be September and still in the 90s is crazy. It's crazy hot. But I'm going to go. I will talk to y'all later. People are driving crazy today. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.